Hi! So I am coming to you all today to talk to you about why I truthfully started my YouTube channel. And that is because I have always had aspirations of becoming a certified Pilates instructor. So beginning today, actually, I will begin my journey in becoming a full classical Pilates instructor. I am going to be sharing my process, what I plan to do, how I plan to carry it out, and just what inspired me in my experience in my Pilates journey in general. So about a year ago is when I signed up for my first Pilates class at Club Pilates. Completely fell in love with it. I did the introduction class, and I'm not gonna lie, it was very low impact. And I'm used to, squatting like 350 pounds and, running for hours and training and jumping all over the place. So when I went to Pilates, I kind of was like, woo, this is not going to do anything for me. I went home, I went to sleep, and I woke up the next day and I literally could not laugh. Like, my core was so tight and sore after that intro class that I said, oh, I definitely need to go back. I am a mother of two. I've had 2 C-sections. My oldest is 12, my youngest is 8. So I can no longer say that this is baby weights. But I do have permanent damage to my core. And there are a lot of different things that you can do to try to like self-repair your core and things of those natures, even pay to get it fixed. And to each his own. However, I said, let me try this Pilates situation and see what happens. So I continued to go, and I was able to move my way up from Pilates 1 and then 1.5, and then now I've been consistently going to 2. I've tried cardio, I've tried TRX, I've tried sculpt. All of those are great. I personally like to do my cardio in other forms. So I mainly just do Pilates to reformer, and then at home or when I'm traveling, I do the mat Pilates, just, on YouTube. And I've done a couple of mat challenges with different influencers online. So here we are, about a year into my Pilates journey, and I will be honest, after my first like full class, my intro class, I said I could do this. I have declared that I will never become a personal trainer. I never said a fitness instructor, but definitely I did not want to be a personal trainer. It just never was an interest of mine. I'm already in a very service-based business, being a wedding and event planner with clients and dealing with one-on-one issues and so forth. And so Pilates is engaging and entertaining to me because of the fact that it's more group, and you sign up, you come. If you don't come, so yeah, I'm super excited. I recently signed up to take my courses through Power Pilates. I was actually supposed to be in Charlotte, North Carolina this weekend. However, they needed to move my instructional portion of it, like my modules and things of that nature, to virtual. And then I'll be able to do my 10 live classes, which are 5 where I actually take a class and 5 where I actually teach a class, and then I'm evaluated, then I take my exit exam. All of those things will be in person and with the instructor. So I'm totally okay with it. I'm still getting the same level of treatment. I actually get to take my time a little bit more this route. So I was a little bummed out about it because, of course, if you do the face-to-face just for core mat 1, you can complete it in 2 to 3 days. And I still can complete it in 2 to 3 days, but I'm probably not, because it's self-guided and I am in the thick of weddings and events, and that is my bread and butter. That is my business. I have payroll, I have salaries to pay, so I need to stay abreast to my business. But yeah, so that's kind of where I'm at now. I'm really excited. One of the things that truly inspired me to pursue my Pilates certification is the lacking of diversity, inclusion, and accessibility. Like, it's just not there. It's not there, specifically in North Carolina. I recently did a poll on my Instagram page and was like, are there any NC Black instructors? And literally I have been pointed to one. I put it on Facebook. I was pointed to one, but she actually lives in Virginia. She's just from North Carolina, and we will be connecting very soon. And then there's one in Charlotte as well that teaches at a Club Pilates. So I look forward to connecting with her as well in the next coming weeks. But yeah, so that's, you know, pretty disappointing. I've never had any like real negative experiences while going to class. And while I do enjoy going to class and not having much of a conversation, like I just like to like kind of go in, get it in, keep it moving, go on about my day, because I spend all day talking to people. It's different, you know, it's different when you're just in there and people are like laughing, they're making like little jokes or little comments, and they're just not things that you can really relate to. And then even too, like I've been going to the studio for almost a year, and it's the same people at the front desk and they still don't know my name. And while I'm not necessarily offended by that, because I haven't taken the time either to try to talk to them, I do see how kind of like the greetings and the conversations with other people come in, and when I come in, it's just like, hi, good morning, you know, and that's it. So it's never like a matter of me feeling like less than or not acknowledged, but we just don't relate. We just don't connect, you know? So there's nothing wrong with them. It's nothing wrong with me, but we're just different people. And the music is very interesting. Not necessarily my choice of music when I work out. And I know that Pilates music will definitely be different, but mine plans to be a little bit more upbeat. Beyond that, you know, those are probably like my biggest, you know, kind of takeaways in this journey. Some of the things that I had planned, I don't know. I don't want to put myself in a situation where I'm telling people like I'm going to be having classes every day these days, and I don't know what it's going to look like. Because again, I have to be realistic. I have to meet my peers and the women who are already currently in my, you know, fitness space, which is the Prevailing Fit Woman, where they're at. I've asked them on numerous occasions, are you interested in Pilates? Have you taken Pilates? And everybody wants to start off taking Pilates on the reformer. I did too. But it took me to do it and see how kind of expensive it was, that I needed to find an alternative option. While I still do practice on the reformer, I take more classes like challenges and YouTube as well, doing Pilates at home on my mat. Because you literally get the same results. Honestly, I feel like I'm a little bit more challenged without having like the, you know, suspend system and things like that to support me and push me a little bit more. And it's also a fear factor. If you've never been on a reformer the first time, you're a little scared, which is why they suggest you start off with intro and then work your way up, because yeah, you may be super athletic, but when that thing gets to moving and it got to be your core that brings it in and out, it's a whole different ball game. So I'm hoping to be able to, you know, introduce Pilates to my community, specifically here in like North Carolina and the Raleigh-Durham area, some more Black women, because again, there's just so many benefits of Pilates. And you know, if there's a meme floating around about how like the war between Black women and their hair in the gym is unfair, and it is. But in Pilates, I could go in there. I just got my hair done today actually, and I wouldn't be intimidated to go and do Pilates. Simply from the fact that it is low impact, and I'm not going to sweat like too much in there. Like you can you make your practice what you want it to be. If you want to go fast, you go fast. If you wanted to go slow, and that's what I love about it as well. So I'm hoping to, you know, just bring a little bit more awareness and you know, just make it more of an enjoyable and accessible opportunity for women around the world. So I'm super excited. I hope that you all are looking forward to my journey. If you have any tips, if you have any motivation, encouragement, please drop it in the comments. I'm open to it all. I hope to be able to share with you all a little bit more about my experiences, if I can keep up. But I'll be in touch. I look forward to talking to you all more, and thank you for subscribing and watching. Bye.